So Instagram had a whole lot to say about my last video, which was countries where Black women travelers love or hate dating. I'm going to let them have their say now. But first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie Perry. When I was 41, I quit my job to travel for a year on savings. Now I'm a year-round house sitter and I'm the creator of House Sitter School. I help Black women take time off of work to travel on a budget. Please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and make sure that you ring that notification bell and you'll be notified when I post a new video. Welcome. All right, so let's get into it. The last video that I posted was, like I said, countries where Black women travelers love or hate dating. And I did my research by talking to the 12 Black women that we talked to in the career breaks videos, the 12 days of career breaks, and talking to Rashida and listening to my own experiences. And my Instagram followers felt that we had left some information out. I said that in Paris, you don't even need to worry about Tinder because all you need to do is go outside and walk down the street and Frenchmen will say, bonjour, ma jolie, I don't speak French, and they will ask you out. I was just minding my business at the hostel bar and I bought drinks and invited out and all of that. Penniless in Paris, who lives in Paris, she's from the US, I don't remember where, but she lives in Paris, said that dating in Paris sucks. I was only there for a handful of days, so I'm gonna take her word for it. She said it's not the quantity of dates that suck, it's the quality. And I totally can believe that. So maybe Paris is a place for people who are looking for dating but not relationships. Comfortably, Coco said she never had a hard time in South America or Spain. We didn't talk at all, I don't think, about South America. Adelia did say that dating in Mexico was easy, and Kenya Rancy had a great time dating in Spain. I know some people who did very well dating in Mexico, so the Spanish speakers get a thumbs up from all of us. All right, we have a hot take here. B on the Map says don't bother dating in Germany. Just think uptight and unromantic. I think I'm going to overrule B on the Map. I think that, now I didn't date in Germany, I just dated Germans around the world because they travel a lot. I think that after my experience in Australia with men who don't know how to be direct enough, I think that German directness is refreshing. They don't mind getting down to business. They don't have the Christianity history, I think. Germans seem to be less tied to religion than a lot of other people. You know, you're dating other people who have like a Christian background or a Muslim background. There's going to be whole issues about sex. Germans don't have that. So I'm down for unromantic if it means that we can actually make progress, if we can actually get somewhere, unlike Australians where you're just not getting anywhere. My Instaboo, the Saint Babe, says Baltimore, Maryland is not the move. Literally anywhere else I've gotten better results. Listen, it's not just Baltimore. I have dated up and down the East Coast, and I've just found that they're very, they want to be celebrated just for being regular people. You know, a man will be like, I have a job and I have less than 4 kids. Worship me, you know, whatever. Well, I'll pass. Hang the DJ 81's response perked my ears up a little bit, okay? She says that the Netherlands and Ireland as a close second. And I wanted her to clarify. I was like, are you saying these countries are good for dating or bad for dating? And she said, good, very good, okay? We're talking marriage proposal, good. I was in the Netherlands in the spring, but I didn't do any dating. I was not in the mood, no Tindering at all. But the men are very tall, great English, right? They speak English. You can actually communicate with them. And it looked like a place where I would like to go back and date later. I also thought that Ireland and Scotland would be good for dating. I've met Irish, Scottish, Welshmen on the road, and they've been very cool. Not so like struck by the fact that I'm Black, right? Like some men are like, oh, we don't have Black people where I live and I just want to see what it's like. Not like that. They just seemed cool and chill and, you know, like another place that I would go. My dream is to do a nice road trip around either Ireland or Scotland or both. So if I get a chance to do that, I will report back on the dating life directly. But Hang the DJ 81 says, Yes, make that happen. So my question was, where do you love dating and where do you hate dating? And Sheeta D on Instagram, who is, of course, Sheeta's on the Loose on YouTube, says she loves dating in her head and she hates dating in real life. Dating is definitely better in theory than it is in practice. I totally agree with this. But Sheeta made it clear that she stayed to herself a lot during her gap year while she was traveling. I think she just needs a few Germans in her life and might change her opinion. We'll see. All right, everyone is still in agreement that dating in Southeast Asia is hard for Black women because the men who go to Southeast Asia a lot of times go specifically to date Asian women. So that can be a struggle. And I lost the comment, but I got another yes vote for the nation of Georgia. Tbilisi, Georgia, I think is the capital. I have only heard wonderful things from Black people who have visited Georgia. They always list it as one of their favorite countries. Courtney fell in love with the country and enjoyed dating there, so maybe we can get her to take us there and show us around sometime. So obviously this conversation is not over. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know, what am I missing? What country, what city am I missing? Where is the good dating? And also warn us, where is the bad dating? Where should we not even bother? I'm telling you, it's Australia. It's Australia. Don't bother. Don't bother. Yes, they look good. They're surfers and they're tall and they're, but ugh. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Galentine's Day to you. I hope that you are feeling loved and appreciated. I love you and I appreciate you. I'm going to add in a few Wednesday videos from here until I run out of things to talk about. So if I start popping up in your feed, not just on Saturdays, but also on Wednesdays, say hey. Please take a second and hit the like button on this video if you like it. Share it with your homie who feels like dating out of the country is going to be so much better. And take a second to follow my friends who are kind enough to let me share their comments on Instagram. Penniless in Paris is Treese. She lives in Paris. And just back in December of 2019, she was in Tahiti and Bora Bora, I think, or something. Check out her pics. Follow Comfortably Coco. She's in the military. She's stationed, I don't remember right now, but I do remember that she's got 2 adorable redheaded kids. Oh my God, they're so cute. A big thank you to Be on the Map, The Saint Babe, Hang the DJ 81, and Sheeta D, my sis. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Right, because a lot of people